Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a phenomenal day. Taking a quick look here at Filecoin, seeing what's going on. We're going to double check the back-end liquidation data and just kind of help understand, what might be a good appropriate step in the next direction here, or the right direction rather, for this coin, considering what's going on with the market. Market's a little shaky with Bitcoin, but it looks like we pulled back pretty solid here to fulfill that previous gap there. So let's look at this here first, and we'll jump into some other cool stuff. So really quick on the 7-day time frame, we can kind of see with liquidation, tons and tons of liquidation. There's still some bulge shorts there at about $6.55. I'm not sure what you guys are thinking there, but generally speaking, that level should get swept as the previous ones have. We'll double check a few key level resistances, but generally speaking, there's more concentration of liquidation just above the price right now than there is all the way down at $4.5 to $5. That really just puts a target on your back, and it's just one of those things where you got to be mindful of that. I know a lot of folks don't have access to this, so it's easy to kind of just go with other things, but when we see this and we know this, it's important to recognize that level could very well get hit. Okay, so again, just to clarify, that level is $6.55. It looks like this on the charts. Okay, right there. That's roughly $6.55. Okay, so that is the area of contention. We got to kind of pay attention to see what happens next. Again, 0.5 Fibonacci retracement. It's a very common retracement level, so I wouldn't short into that, but that's just me personally. Either way, if you are new to the channel, not a financial advisor, I do love teaching people to trade. Hope you learned something here today. We have some really awesome community members. Thank you again so much for making my life a better place. I truly do love working with you every single day. Same thing as well with providing some awesome profits. I have trade signals that's part of my premium group. 60% for VeChain yesterday, 3 days. Chainlink less than 1 day, 33%. Solana 42%. And Celestia 62%. So as a nice little profit-taking day here for us today. Definitely congrats on that. Nice to wake up to that. I love taking profits when I sleep. I don't know about you, but it's just a really good feeling. So anyways, congrats there. Taking a look here at Filecoin, let's go ahead and jump into the larger time frame, kind of understand where we're at. Because now that we know where the liquidation levels are, we can understand roughly where the targets are for the whales. Now, taking a look at the daily time frame here. We've got to recognize a few key factors. We're going to look at the moving averages first. We're back up over the 20-day SMA for the moment. Granted, we've got 2 hours left in this candle. Seems pretty likely, but closing above 615 is important for us today. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Same thing as well with closing above 623. That is a Fibonacci retracement level at 0.382. So ultimately, we're on target to do very well for closing above some key level resistances that have worked against us for a few days now. MACD is trying to converge but hasn't yet. Stochastic RSI is swinging upwards, and RSI traditional is right there at 55-ish, looking pretty solid. Again, everything's looking great. Money flow index is a little low, but that's always a lagging indicator on the daily, so I'm not super concerned with it. What we want to see is the money flow index being higher than the RSI on the 4 hour, which it is. That's a really good sign. It's a solid sign letting us know in the last 2.5 trading days, we've seen more volume coming into this coin, and it's not considered to be overbought yet. It's a good sign. That means we have more room for growth and likelihood of potential upside. Stochastic is swinging down for the second time. That's typically a bearish sign. And of course, the MACD is also kind of plateauing. So we got some indicators saying, hey, we've been running for about 36 hours straight, or maybe more so 24 hours, and there's potential for the price to pull back. We're at an 8 on TD sequential, so just keep in mind we could very well see a pullback. If we look at these previous resistance level here at 0.382, we'll just pay attention to that guy there as well, and generally understand that we're above a key level resistance on daily and 4 hour time frames. We are also above a resistance here at about 640 for the moment. No, correction, I'm sorry, we wicked down below that. Closing above 640 would be awesome. We don't always get what we want, but generally speaking, we got some support in this range. That's the bottom line, okay? So that's kind of being in that range lets us know that we're, for the most part, in a good shape, okay? Now, is it perfect? No, but we're above all moving averages. We've broken this most recent high to establish a new low. There's a lot of reasons why this coin should continue higher. Let's look at the hourly and kind of wrap this up here. I'd be remiss if we weren't above the cloud. This is actually a better looking cloud than most. Again, the cloud's kind of consolidating, getting closer to that 620 mark, reaffirming that support. Lagging spans free and clear, conversion lines above the baseline. There's absolutely no reason to consider a short position right now. We even got this ascending type of channel here, which I love to see, where the price action starts to retest higher highs and higher lows and inevitably breaks out to the upside. It's rare for prices to break down having this kind of continuation. So I would say Filecoin is poised and ready to rock and roll. Let's see if we got any confirming factors on our CC Gold indicator. We do on the hourly, which is nice. Love to see that on the hourly time frame. And of course, we got a more recent buy signal here with no sell signal yet. as you can see, this coin or this indicator does fairly well. The point is to make it really simple. It's just a user-friendly tool that I created for my members. It's available on a website if you're curious. But in other words, you buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. You can kind of see the rinse and repeat action here. Keep in mind, it's more beneficial in situations where the price action is above this cloud here. It's got its own cloud. It's totally different than each milk cloud. This is basically a series of moving averages. But the key takeaway here is that you're going to have more success if you're buying, when it's above that versus below it. Okay. So just a friendly advice there. I think I covered that in my video, my training video, but let me know if I don't. All right, folks, thanks again for watching. That's pretty much what we have here. Very last, extremely important detail, there is a trading competition coming up, 15th to the 29th on Bitunix. Phenomenal exchange. You have to use my link to register first, so go down to the first link, use that to register, fund your account, and then, of course, consider trading with this exchange through this competition. You can enroll the entire period of the competition, but obviously you get in there sooner than later, you'll have a better chance at winning some really cool prize pool monies. I mean, there's a lot of cool little features here that you can check out. So really cool stuff. Check that out in your own time. CryptoCash.tech is the site. If you want to become a better trader, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you. I look forward to working with you either way. Thanks again for your time. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great rest of your day. Take care.